Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia NG+. Let's load this up. We're in the Enduring Shrine of Zaude. The final dungeon of Act 2. We gotta hit it up. We're gonna watch this skit first.
So, Yuri.
What's up, Carol?
You and Flynn use the same techniques, but somehow they're different.
Those are skills Yuri learned in his days as a knight. Unfortunately, he wasn't as diligent as he could have been.
What are you saying? A dragon swarm like yours gives the enemy a chance to run.
That doesn't mean you can throw a kick in. You're turning it into a dragon sweep. And you're Tiger Blade.
What? I didn't even learn that when I was a knight.
There's no need for a punch.
Not for you, maybe.
It's not proper. You're besmirching an ages-old technique.
Come, there's no need to fight. Kids today all have their own style. Good for them. Flynn, champion of tradition. Yuri, pioneer of a new style. To be young.
Maybe Yuri wants to add a punch, Flynn. Wicked, what are you doing here? I thought you were gonna be hanging out with the girlfriend. I'm glad to see you nonetheless, though. Welcome, buddy.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
I wonder who will be waiting at Zaude's end. Oh, gee, I wonder. It's such a mystery. I have no freaking clue.
Leave it to me.
Are we going to enter through here?
It's gonna be Ifried.
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine.
Please, I'm not worried.
You clearly are.
Ah! Oh, shut up. Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it.
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
Will stay tomorrow now? She probably wants you to see me play Vesperia. That's the only possible solution. She's clairvoyant and she knew I was playing Vesperia. Anyway, we're in Zaude. This dungeon is very... got some puzzles going on. But it's not as bad as the Heracles. And by that, I don't mean the Heracles is like difficult. I just don't enjoy the Heracles. This one I actually don't mind. I tolerate this one. This one's pretty cool. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you. Man, who left all these chests here, bro? Oh, this Eat skit. This was here at the end of last stream and I never watched it.
I am so hungry. We're seriously gonna starve.
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier. Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Repeat's back. It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag. I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
No, you guys are gonna starve. All of you will starve. Dude, I cannot wait to watch to watch the Judgment VOD that you did, or the Judgment stream, but watch the VOD. I'm really excited. I was not expecting... Let alone was I not expecting you to Wheel of Fate again, but obviously you never know with the wheel. I wasn't expecting Judgment because no one is expecting a certain game with that. Okay, we got the Zaude orb. I have to put this somewhere? First I'm gonna go this way and see if there's like a chest or something. Anyway, we're gonna finish Act 2 today, guarantee. I know I said that last time, but I underestimated... I think every time I think about this game, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like fly through it. But I think I always underestimate how long... I always underestimate how many cutscenes there are in... like, how the cutscenes add up in Vesperia. That's always the thing. I'm always like, oh, we're gonna like fly through it. And we do, but like also, I think I slightly underestimate cutscenes, and it takes us longer to get through things, but... Guaranteed we're gonna finish Act 2 today, because this is the only thing left. It's this dungeon, and that's pretty much it. It'll probably take us like 1 to 2 hours. No more than 2
This
hours.
looks easy.
I am Flynn. Oh, Repeat has like the magic lens skill. What is this for?
I'm okay.
Merciless conflagration.
Story is slowly unpacking? Dude, yeah, the story, like, Judgment's story is a bit of a... I wouldn't really... It's a slow burn, but it's not boring, if that makes sense. I don't think it's like a slog. I don't think it's boring, but it is like obviously a slow... It's a slow burn, but like it's the good kind of slow burn. I feel like it's not boring. I can't wait to see you play more of that game. Stop. Stop, I say. Let me Dragon Swarm you and then do this. Oh, I'm in semi-auto. Yeah, get him, Rita. Anyway, we are playing more Vesperia today. I was actually not expecting to get another Vesperia stream this week because... for people on YouTube who didn't watch the playthrough, but I finished Sword of the Sea in 1 day. And that game was really fun for what it was, but I wasn't expecting to like finish it in 1 stream. As a result, we get another Vesperia stream. So I get to finish Act 3 before this week is over. Or, not Act 3, finish Act 2, get to Act 3. And Act 3, I know I say this a lot, Act 3 is gonna go faster. Like, definitely. So we could potentially have like 2 to 3 streams of Vesperia left after this. Because all we have is like the 3rd act, and then we have some post-game. But the only post-game things I'm doing are like the arena and the Kratos dungeon. The Labyrinth of Memories or whatever it's called. So I should all like, you know, should go pretty fast. And also Act 3 is no missables, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I'm at the point where I just want to like finish the main story and then do like Giganto monsters and post game at the end. I think I'm at that point. Oh, also another thing that's relevant because it's Tales of Xillia remaster is coming. I'm gonna have just enough time to finish this run. There will be like a month in between this end of the playthrough and Xillia. It's kind of crazy. So, Xillia Remaster was announced. It got leaked. It was official. It's coming out October 31st. I'm streaming this in August. You guys are probably seeing this in like September. Actually, my backlog's really big. Maybe you guys are seeing this in October. Because I'm only playing like 2 games. Backlog is really huge. But yeah, Tales of Xillia will be the next Tales game. Because they're remastering it and I can't pass up an opportunity to play it. But yeah, it's cool. You looked into the Giant Squid games? Oh, Pathless? I heard of Pathless. Abzu and Pathless are the other 2. I want to play those. Because Sword of the Sea was really fun. And The Journey isn't made by Giant Squid, but it uses the same like art style. I think the art director for The Journey worked on Sword of the Sea. So I might consider checking that one out too. You've been interested to see Estelle pretty much cast from HP for this section. Wait, what? 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 You would have been interested to see Estelle cast from HP. That would have been awful. That would be terrible. I'm glad they didn't do that. What'd be the point of her TP? Still want to do what we discussed with Xillia? Oh, dude, me too. Yeah, I'm gonna do Jude's story because I did Mila's story 5 years ago. Whenever I did my Xillia run, which was like pretty long ago. But if you're fine with doing Mila's story, then yeah, I'm so down. Because I already have a Mila story run on my channel. So I'd like to do Jude. Yes, I know what Rita said. That doesn't mean they should do it. Just because it makes sense for the story doesn't mean you should do something like that. What? Oh, by the way, this part of the story is like, oh, they make this character seem really, really weak. Oh, why don't we reflect that in the gameplay? That doesn't necessarily mean they should do that for the gameplay. That'd be miserable. And that would make Estelle's TP, like, useless. So, I don't think that really makes sense. To be honest.
Bring them back from the abyss of death. Resurrection. Sorry. Oh, breath of
Never
life.
finished it? Oh, you never finished it? So, did you ever finish Zillia?
Oh, disturbing.
Is that the only time you played Zillia?
Been upon the evil before me.
When you did half of Mila's story?
Fear to run my enemies through.
Healing circle.
Come forth.
What is happening? Die.
Creatures can crush the evil before me.
Oh, blade of no
Dude, I like Flynn. I like playing as Flynn. But I never, I definitely don't like... I feel like Flynn's gameplay style is fun, but, like, I don't have as much fun with Flynn compared to, like, Yuri or Rapide. But I always play as Flynn when we get him, because, like, you know, you gotta play as Flynn when you get him. I think Flynn's gameplay is cool, but I don't, like... I play as him whenever you get him, because, like, it's like, a law for me. Like, oh, when you get Flynn, play as him, because you don't have him often. Super Chain 5. I think it's just his combos. His arts are cool, but like his attacks are a little too slow for my liking. Oh, you finished Jude's, then NG plus Mila's. Okay, so you played it 1.5 times. Alright, got it. I understand now.
Synthesis artisans are amazing. They produce such lovely items in such a short time.
Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's no way he could do that.
Really? Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great instincts, too. We should see about getting him to join Brave Vesperia. Really? Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa. I think those two actually fell for all that.
The princess and the kids.
What
still
were we
have a
talking
lot to
about? I
learn.
lost track of the
I hear
skit.
they're actually using Blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up about that, Wicked, because I mean, October 31st, that's 2 months away. That's fast approaching. Which, again, I'm still astounded it's coming this year. I'm gonna hit you up about that, though.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies through. Tractor beam! I am so gonna make you
So gonna make you hurt.
blah blah blah.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I didn't have level 3. Whoops.
I am so gonna
Someone wanna give me a TP thing?
make you blah blah blah. Spear run my enemy through.
Thank you, Rapide.
I am so gonna make you blah blah.
You have a lot of HP.
That's no good.
Yeah, I know it's no good, but it's hitting everything.
Resplendent wisdom.
And hold O, the Mystic Art. Oh, that stupid shark hit me! You stupid little shark. You're not as cool as the Sea of Stars shark. Not even close. That was upsetting. Yeah, get him, Estelle. Get him with the Pico Hum. Yeah, I was not expecting it this year. I was expecting it, like, at least a year. That's crazy. It still blows me away. Yeah, I talked about this in Sword of Sea, so I'm not going to go too much into it. It's a miss they didn't do Zillia 2, but I don't think it's, like, a big deal. Would I have preferred it? Yeah, but I think the only thing that I hate about them not doing Zillia 2 is now we're going to get Zillia 2, like, next, and I feel like that's a bit of a letdown to be like, oh, what's the next remaster? It's just a second Zillia game that should have been packaged with the first. But overall, I don't think it's like a super big deal. It does, like, I mean, maybe they'll do Abyss next, but I feel like it raised the chances of maybe Zillia 2 being the next one they do.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'd like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this Commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and that didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got Day Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
Rita, you're dying? That's not okay. Didn't hear Raven. Zillia 2 would not come out in 2027. Well, Zillia 2 might come out in 2027 if they did Abyss first, but even then, if we got 2 Tales remasters in 2025, we're probably due to get like 2 in 2026. They did also say that the remaster project's like ending in 2026, but I don't think that necessarily means we're not going to get remasters, but I don't know what that means, to be honest. Do we know how many they plan to release? I don't think so. No, they didn't give us... Oh, hey, guys. I forgot about this. I don't think they gave I don't think we know. I think they gave a year range. They said from... Was it 2025 to 2026 or 27? I don't remember. They gave a range, though. They said, like, oh, we're doing the remasters from this year to this year. They didn't give, like, an amount. I think it was just in the span of that year range. I know what I say about Flynn, but, like, bro. Yuri's just, like, so much fun. So much more fun. Who is lowest on HP? Or highest on HP, rather. Easy. Get this knight out of here. We also need the next new Tales game, too. I was really hoping they would at least, like, tease us with, like, a name or something. Maybe not a release date, but the name of it. We're coming up on 4 years of Arise? Yeah, 4 years of Arise. I think next month, because Arise was the September game, if I remember right. I don't know. We'll see. At the rate they're producing, like, the Zillia remaster, it's a good time to be a Tales fan. Like, I was already excited for the remaster project, but now seeing, like, oh, Zillia's coming in, like, 2 months, less than a year after Braces, I'm like, oh, we probably got at least, like,
That's why you...
Such good friends.
maybe 3 remasters part of this project or something.